So as a crafter, it is important for me to find designs and graphics that are easy to download, vibrant and colorful, and has amazing quality. But the problem is I'm not a graphic designer. So the Kittl platform takes this task and makes my job a lot easier. Well, hello my beautiful and amazing crafters. Welcome to another video of Crafting with Shaneda. For today's project, I'm going to head over to my local Dollar Tree and I'm going to pick up some stretch canvases. A really great idea that I think might work. I create a teacher motivational artwork using the stretch canvases from my local Dollar Tree. Let's create this design two separate ways. The first way, I'm going to head over to Cricut Design Space and we'll create a design using the free elements that are available in Cricut Design Space. And then we'll head over to Kittl's platform and using a prompt, we'll see what Kittl can produce and generate for us. So we are in Cricut Design Space and the first thing we're going to do is go to Shapes. I'm going to bring in a shape to replicate the canvas for today's project. Going to go ahead and unlock the size dimension and we'll change it to 5 by 7 inches for right now because I will have another canvas we'll do at the end of the video. Let's go ahead and change the color. And now it's time to create the first design in Cricut Design Space. And again, I'm just going to use the free elements that Cricut Design Space does have. So we'll just go to create AI images and we'll put in a quick prompt. Says in the description to make our vision come to life. Even add references, but we're just going to keep it very simple. We'll go ahead and enter, and then I'll click generate. And this is the image that it generated, which is very nice. It's a great image if I wanted to go ahead and use heat transfer vinyl, weed this out and iron it onto my canvas. So let's head over to Kittl so that way we can see what Kittl will design. Okay, so now I'm in Kittl and look at this homepage. There are thousands of templates made for crafters, print-on-demand sellers, sublimation artists. We're going to get started and we're going to head over to Create. And then once it loads, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with a standard artboard. I'm going to add in my prompt that I mentioned earlier, the sizing. So we're just going to start with a standard program and just get familiar with the platform itself. So now everything is going to be on the left side of the artboard. All your templates, typography, everything's right here at our fingertips. Now I'm just going to click down below where it says describe the image I want to create. Start generating on the screen as a separate element. It even counts down how long it's going to take to generate your image. This is the part where I was so nervous about, is it going to come out good? What is it going to look like? The suspense is killing me, but we're going to wait, be patient, and see what Kittl draws up. So this is the design that Kittl came up with. It has the bright colors, it has the inspirational quote that I was looking for, and it's sized at 5.7 inches. So that way I can go ahead and bring this right into Cricut Design Space. So I'm going to be using some printable heat transfer vinyl for this project, and I thought my mini press would be perfect to iron on this design. So after I printed it out with my inkjet printer, guys, look at the color, the vibrant, it looks so amazing. I went ahead and cut it out and I'm going to use this film just to place the design right on my canvas. Now this is where I noticed I messed up. I grabbed my 8 by 10 canvas instead of my 5 by 7 canvas, but like they say, the show must go on. So I'm going to go ahead and iron this on anyways because I've already printed this out. So I placed a piece of parchment paper on top to protect the design, and I went ahead and flipped it over so that way I can iron on the front and back side of the design. Once it cooled, I went ahead and started to peel away the protective sheet. And actually it's a warm peel, and I'm going to bring this up closer so you guys can see how amazing this looks. It adhered perfectly to the canvas, and it didn't take long. It took about 30 seconds using my press at a medium setting. And the great thing about using my transfer mask is I could put this aside for later for another amazing project. I don't know about you, but I think this looks so good. I will be very proud to give this to the teacher for the school year, and I hope you like this design as well. But I wanted to step it up a notch, and I went back and created a more detailed prompt to go into Kittl and see what it would produce for me a second time. I was so impressed with my first project, I wanted to do it again. So with the detail prompt, this is the image that came up, and I absolutely love the colors and the design. So I went ahead and saved it as a PNG and make sure to remove the background. And I'm going to bring this design into Cricut Design Space and create a very soft offset. I'm going to change my offset to the color white, and I'm going to go ahead and flatten my design. Now, before I send it over to my machine to cut, I'm going to take a look at my settings. If you never browsed your materials before in Cricut Design Space, let me show you how. So you go down to Browse Materials, and here's all the materials that Cricut has available that you can cut out. The great thing about this is if you want to make adjustments, you definitely can, and I'll have another video about that later. So I'm going to find the iron-on setting that I'm going to use to cut out this design. I'm going to print it out again with my HTVRONT printer, place it on my mat, and send it to cut. Now look at another project. Vibrant, amazing. This is 2 for 2. Kittl is definitely on a roll. So if you're a Crafting with Shaneda family member, don't worry. I'm going to have these PNGs on my blog. That way you can download them. You can make mugs, t-shirts, and even totes, courtesy of Crafting with Shaneda. So make sure that you're followed so you can find them on my blog. So what do you think about Kittl? What do you think about the platform? I can't wait to show you more amazing graphics and designs on upcoming videos and share them with you, all my tips and tricks. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see next. I'll be happy to make it for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you learned a little bit or a lot, and we cannot wait to see you on the next video of Crafting with Shaneda. Happy crafting!